Yo, welcome to Chopping It Up with your boy ATB and Miss Leah. This is your host, ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Happy
Hey, happy
Friday.
Friday, people.
Yeah, how you doing today, Miss Leah? You feeling all right?
I'm feeling great with a T at the end. I'm feeling
Right.
great. I'm feeling great. It's Friday. I'm
Yeah.
ready to get this weekend started. I'm actually going to do something this weekend, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, that's what's up,
Yes,
man. Ain't nothing
sir.
wrong
How
with
you
that.
feeling?
Man, I'm doing okay. Bittersweet a little bit. Had to pretty much, my brother had to pretty much go to a funeral this morning, and
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
no, I'm
And
sorry.
yeah, man, but he was good people. So his name was
Mm.
Dwayne Clay. That was my brother, man, my big brother. Love you, man, always. You know what I'm
Yeah, rest in
saying?
peace. Rest in peace, King.
Yeah, man. So I'm okay. I just got a cold. I'm kind of hate summer colds. You know how summer colds go because you
Mm-hmm.
shower, then you jump out in some AC and all that, and it's just horrible. So I end up catching the cold, but I'm good. I ain't got no complaints. So
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I
all
hope your
good.
weekend gets a little better for you before it's over with.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You know
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
So
Mm.
I want to get a little freaky. I know it's kind of from sad to happy to
Ah,
freaky. You
not
know,
bipolar.
bipolar in them all.
I'm here for a little bipolar moment
Yeah, you
though.
know that. Yeah, just did all that, paid the respects, and
I'm
we
so
talk.
dead.
Yeah, now it's time to get freaky. You feel me?
What a
It's freaky,
combination.
Freaky Friday. Yes, sir. You know
Hey,
what I'm
let's get
saying?
it then. Let's get it.
All right, so check this out. You know, it's a question. I know it's always debatable, but I gotta ask it today. Before I ask, I'm gonna make sure I say pause, big pause, no diddy, all that. But I want to know. You know what I'm saying? So, can small Willie be good Willie? Does size matter?
Oh, now listen,
Yeah.
ladies. I'm not speaking on y'all behalf. All right, this is me. I'm answering the question for me. So don't come for me in the comments talking about I don't like. Don't speak for like no. I'm speaking for me. But for me, yes and no. It depends on the girth of it, I guess. If it's
Okay.
small, like the girth of it will make up for the lack of the length for me.
Okay.
So that's why I say yes and no. But it can be good if he knows how to perform well. And
Mhm.
yeah, and if he got some type of girth to it, because it can't just be small and skinny, like, because that's yeah, you got a vagina, my guy.
Earthworm.
You got a vagina down there, by the way.
All right, now check this out for me though. Check this out. Some women would say, as long as that little thing can stay hard, for a long time, you know what I'm saying? They really and it's hitting the spot, they
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they cool with that, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, yeah, as long as, like I say, you got some width to it, and
right.
you know how to move it correctly and in the spot where it matters, then you good to go for a lot of women. For some women,
Mhm.
yeah,
All right,
it
well there
can.
y'all go, little fellas, y'all heard it, little man. You feel me? Yeah, little guys, y'all seem like y'all cool, you know what I'm saying?
For
As long as you
some
got a little
women now,
girth, you know what I'm
it's a little
saying?
hope out there. It's a little hope. No pun
Little hoe.
intended. No pun intended. It's a little hope for y'all out there.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. I can't answer that. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I just want,
Yeah, you
that's just one
can't.
of the topics. So,
Yeah, it's one of the topics. We want to give a little hope, no pun
you
intended, to
know,
the little fellas out there that wasn't in the line of being blessed down there. So
yeah, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Now, if y'all want me to switch it up, I can say something like, is bad cat or whatever, good cat. I don't know. I can't answer none on this. So,
well, next week we gonna flip the switch, and we gonna put the ladies in the hot chair and find out how y'all feeling about they stuff. So next week
yeah,
we coming for the ladies next week, but
yeah.
little
You know
fellas
what
out there,
I'm saying?
we got love for y'all too, man. We got
Shout
love for
out to
y'all
the
too.
mini me's, man. Mini me's,
Yeah.
shout out. It's stupid.
Some of us like shrimp out here,
There
so
you go,
shrimp.
man. There you go. So keep y'all head up. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
You
Don't be
know, so
discouraged.
I was on you because I can't answer that. So
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. So listen, I got I don't know, it might be a little strange question, but it might not be. You let me know. But
okay.
my question is, after this life, if you could come back as any race living in any country, where and what would you choose?
Mm, okay, okay. If I could choose.
Yeah, your race and the country that you want to live in.
Okay. I honestly, I would say black again. I would say African American, but I would like to be a king. You know, over
Oh,
even if it's towards Africa or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In Africa or South Africa, some of those places are really nice. So
uh-huh.
I would say, if I can come back black again, but you know what I'm saying, possibly a king, you know what I'm saying, got two lions on the side of me, you feel me? And just living king shit. Like, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
just being the king, man, but still my same race. But possibly, because I don't like heat, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be
It's hot in
hot.
Africa though.
That's hot, you know what I'm saying? But we said in another life. So in another life, if I'm born and raised in the heat, then I'm used to the heat. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say being the king, man.
But
Yeah,
being
yeah,
a king come with a lot of responsibilities on top of just being a king. Like you got a
yeah,
country you got to guide, and a lot of things
yeah.
they're gonna be looking to you for anything that go wrong, just the pressure, and it's a lot that come behind that. So you sure you want to be a
Well,
king?
man, Miss Leah, look, they come to me now for all that, and I'm broke. You feel me? I'm broke than them up. So shit, I can
Oh
run a
man.
country. I can run a country. They ain't shit. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, okay.
Yeah, they come to me now for all type of stuff, and I'm broke, man. So why not,
Yeah.
have the money behind the power a little bit? Cause I live
Right.
that kind of now. You know what I'm
Right. Well,
saying?
at least you got a little practice under your belt.
Yeah,
Got a little
exactly. You know
practice.
what I'm saying? So
I
what
ain't
about
mad
you?
at
What
that.
you thinking? What you thinking?
If I could choose my race and my country, the next life, I would
Mhm.
definitely want to be a black woman again. But I would
Okay.
want to be a black woman with one of those London accents. British, is it British accent?
Yeah, yeah, like the
Yeah.
super nanny. That's kind of sexy, you
Yeah.
know what I'm
Or or Jamaican. I ain't gonna even lie, cause I love Jamaicans. Like they accent, I just love their culture. I just love so much about the Jamaican culture. Like if I could choose another race and country, yeah, I would rather either be black, a black woman from London,
saying?
or a Jamaican. I would love to be a Jamaican and me in the Jamaican country. Or
Yeah,
yeah, man, I love their culture.
yeah,
It's beautiful to
that's
me.
what's up, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, y'all might laugh at me, but when Super Nanny used to come on, boy, my wife would tell you, boy, I was like, man, I love her accent, boy, it's just
What's
sexy.
Super Nanny?
Man, she was a British. It came on in the early 2000s, we probably to like 2015 or something. But she would be the nanny you call when you couldn't control the kids and all that. She come over. She's super nanny. She like discipline them or
Huh.
come to your house and get your house together. But she had this accent, man. Britain. Man,
I love how they
listen,
talk.
I'm telling you, man, I love that. On the real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man.
what do you like about that accent? Yeah, I was about to ask you, what you like about that accent? You say Jamaican. What is it, Jamaican or is it
Yeah, the Jamaican accents and the British
uh
accents. If I could choose, it'd be
yeah.
between those two.
You
But
just
still
like the way
black
they
though.
sound? Yeah,
Yeah,
still black.
I just love it's just so different, so unique the way that they talk. And then Jamaicans, they don't only just have an accent, they also have a language as well. I think it's called patois. Patois. I might be butchering it. I'm sorry
Oh
to the Jamaicans
man.
if I am, but yeah, they got their own language and then just the accent on top of
Ah.
that. And then the Jamaican women, they bomb. They Jamaican women's are
Yeah,
dope.
that's a fact.
Like
That's a
they
fact.
they stack, they sitting up right, they look good.
You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I would want to be a black Jamaican woman. I don't even know if that's a thing,
Yeah.
a black Jamaican woman, but
Right, right. But y'all know what she's saying.
yeah, yeah,
Don't
y'all
don't
know
get
what I'm
crazy.
saying. Yeah, or either I like to be from London with a London accent,
Yo, yeah, talk that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so one or the other, I'd be cool, but I gotta be black. I love being a black woman. I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I take so much pride in being a black woman. This is the life for me, and in the next life, and the one after that, black always. So yes.
that's a fact. That's why I said black, you know what I'm saying, with some power, because I can't, some people probably would have picked another race, and because, the other race may have more money, this and that. Nah, I gotta
Uh
stay
huh.
black. Stay
Yes,
black and just
sir.
powerful, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
beautiful over here. It's beautiful over here, man.
Yeah,
We love this.
absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
look,
ma'am.
I got something, but it's kind of just a common, kind of question. It ain't too bad or nothing like that. But I just want to know past. Like I'm in past right now. Like I want to
Okay.
know how were you in school? Like whether it's high school, grammar school. How were you in school, man? You know what I'm saying?
Uh, in high school, I was, let me see, how do I say? I was like the funny girl. I was also the girl that got picked on in my freshman year. I got picked
Mhm.
on, but I was also the funny girl, was the fat girl, and I was the girl that beat up the bullies. Even though I got bullied, like in my
Mhm.
sophomore on up to my senior year, I was the one always beating up bullies because I got bullied so much. I hated bullies. So when I,
Yeah,
found, myself and became, unafraid of people and bullies and stuff like that, I
yeah,
started just using that energy on people that I would see in the hallways or whatever, bullying people. So I was the class clown, would be in the back of the class with I'm always kicking it with dudes, and we'll be in
right.
the back of the class and they'd be talking about something or somebody and I just be cracking up or just roasting sessions and stuff. So I was that girl. Oh yeah, and I used to rap a lot. I used to do bone. This one in my Bone Thugs and Harmony years. Like
Oh man,
I
okay.
got Bone Thugs and Harmony tattooed on my right arm. Like I was a super bone
Oh
head.
snap. Okay,
So I
yeah.
used to get paid during lunch. They used to pay me to rap like the newest Bone song because they rap real fast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they's like,
Yeah.
nobody know what they saying. Nobody can rap like Bone. I'm like, I can. They be like, if you can spit a whole 16, we got you. We gonna buy them super donuts. How the super
Right.
donuts used to be so popular back then. They's like, we'll
They
get you a super
bomb.
donut. Yeah, man, super donut and chocolate milk to spit a
Yep.
bone. Yeah, I was that girl. I was.
Wow, man. The good old times, man,
Man,
for
listen, I had
real.
some great high school days back in the day.
Yeah, man.
How you was coming though? How you was coming back then?
Oh man, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you, man. I used to be this good little kid, and I remember even just getting into a lot of fights, and I became ruler of the school. See, I don't know if y'all had a ruler of the school at y'all school, whatever, but in the '80s, all that early '90s, we got a ruler of the school. You weren't no bully, but you had them hands. Could nobody whoop you in school? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So
never heard of that ruler of the school.
man, yeah. So we had like a ruler of the school, and I held that title down, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of years, you feel me? And then after that, got to seventh, eighth grade, because that was all like third, fourth, fifth, and like seventh, eighth grade, it went from like, I don't know if y'all used to do this, but we were boys. So boys used to be like seventh graders versus eighth graders. So all the
Yeah.
seventh graders fighting the eighth grader boys, like just
Hmm.
out of fun or whatever. It may have got for real sometime, but just horse playing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And by the time we got to high school, it went from seventh graders, eighth graders to four corner hustlers, conservative vice lord,
Now that's what I'm
everybody.
familiar with. I'm familiar with that one.
So
There you go.
everybody started banging, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So now, I'm in ninth grade. I'm 13 years old. I became a game baby, you feel me? And from that point on, it's like even though we fought all the time, and I love fighting. I don't know what it was. I love fighting, but I never like to see nerds get picked on. That always hurt me. So
Hmm.
all the nerds knew, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, man, this dude banging with us and hardcore game banging, but I had a little another side of me, like during lunch or whatever, I check up on the nerds because I used to see nerds get picked on and all that. I never liked that. So I always was the type, like, you picking on a nerd, pick on me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They ain't gonna fight you back. I will, So
Hmm.
I used to love protecting the nerds and just people like that. Not just nerds. I want to say just nerds, but anybody that really was harmless. I hate to see them get picked on because
Right.
they're not trying to do nothing but go to school. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
So in school, I was tough. I was the man with the girls, the females, you feel me? Like, I always kept me a couple of, you know what I'm saying, skeezers around, you hear me? Like, yeah, so, man, fun old days, you know what I'm saying? And I remember even getting a car at 16, and you know, I was driving at 15 to school. You know, when I one of them kids, like, he got a car parked around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can take my brother's car and park it around the corner, man. He don't even know I got it. But
Oh
I
no.
used to drive to school.
Oh no, you
I was
wow.
driving to school, you know what I'm saying? So it was just good old times, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, especially the lunchtime, like, man, sometimes we just
Ooh.
be in there just chilling. You don't even eat. You just be in there chopping it up and chilling,
Yeah.
you know, sitting
Mm-hmm.
on the benches and the lunch tables and, man, just
Yeah.
good old days,
Did
man.
y'all used to have the food fights in y'all
Oh my
lunchroom?
goodness,
It'd be
boy.
like, what? 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 That's how
Man,
you
they
know it's
should
finna
be
kick
so,
off.
yup,
Please get out the
yup,
way. If you're not
get out the
participating in this
way.
food fight, get out the way because we finna get it cracking with this
We
milk
finna
with
get it
whatever
cracked.
on our
Oh,
tray.
especially the chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk, yeah.
That's the first thing to go fly.
Yeah.
Boy, they couldn't stand that, boy. So when that
And we,
happened, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we had to wear uniforms, so we had white shirts. So I always had me a chocolate milk stain on my shirt.
Ooh,
I come home, my mom be like,
oh,
"What happened to you? What's wrong with your clothes? Like, what is this brown stuff on you?" It went down in the
oh.
lunchroom, mom. It went
It
down in the
went
lunchroom.
down, man. It went down. Yeah, we ain't have to wear no uniform, but yeah, we it was always fights and food fights in the lunchroom. I
Yeah.
don't know why. That's where everybody always picked the fight or a food fight.
Or a
You know
food
what I'm
fight, yeah.
saying?
One or the other.
Crazy. Good
Yes,
old
sir.
days,
Yes,
man. You
sir.
know.
We was wild back then. We think these kids is wild
Wow.
now, but we was wild in our own way too back then.
And there were no phones, no cameras, so
None of that,
the
yeah.
only thing they missing is they don't see what happened and what we did. You know what I'm saying? Because
We
now
got
in
away
this
with a lot.
era, boy, we got away with a lot. Y'all the one got the phones telling on y'all selves. Shoot. We
Goof
weren't
troop.
doing that.
Uh-huh.
That's a fact, man.
Straight goof
You know what
troops.
I'm saying? I'm listening to you. Go ahead. What you got?
Okay. I'm probably finna ask another strange question, even though the first one probably I don't think it was strange because you didn't say it was. But
Nah, nah, that's real.
okay, so this one it's a little different. So my question is, if you were having a fight with someone and they end up dying during the fight, would you feel bad or sad for them, or could you care less that they died? Oh well, if you was
Oh
the anyway.
man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. In that heat of the moment, you don't give a you know what I'm saying? Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
When you black out and you working them all out, you know, especially when they knocked out or laid out, now you just extra stomping and extra mookie,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't feel bad in that moment, but of course, because they kind of look at that like manslaughter, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, you can go to jail because now you don't kill this person during the fight. But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you a story real quick, and it's a true story. Had this man that I knew. He always used to be drunk or whatever, and he pretty much was going to get into a fight as usual. Always drunk every weekend,
Mhm.
and he swung on this guy one time. He missed, and he missed and spent the round because he drunk anyway. Fell and hit his head on the curb, killed himself. Killed himself. You feel me? So it's like, man, you know, if you kill yourself and you swing on me, that's different. But if I'm killing you like just with these hands, at that moment, in that spur of the moment, you ain't gonna care because you just, you know, you in that zone, you just working them out, beat, beat. But I think that you'll feel some type of way afterwards, especially if you got to go to jail for manslaughter, whether it's a year or half a year or 2 years, you know. But then other people will probably take it like, I killed somebody with these bare hands right here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hold their hands
Flexing
up like
about it. Flexing
flexing.
about it. Yeah.
But I think it's bittersweet when it's done. You know, like even if I work you out and you dead, I think afterwards, yeah, I feel some type of way. But now I can't take it back. You know, so
But would you only feel some type of way because you got caught, you might get some jail time for it, or would you feel some type of way because you just empathetic, even though it was a fight between y'all, but you empathetic because that was somebody's life, even though you didn't like them or y'all was fighting? Which would you
uh,
feel empathetic about?
Oh, that's tough. You know, I don't want to be no asshole. That's tough.
I mean, you
But we fight
already
for a
said
reason.
it.
I mean, yeah, we fight for a reason. You feel me? So if Denny don't like you, we fight. Yeah, different if it's a friendly fade, then I know we're gonna shake up after the fade. Cool. But if it's like I hate you and we fighting, and you know, and you die, I I can't say I feel bad. Maybe that, like you said, that I got caught and people was there.
Yeah.
But if I beat you up in the alley and you die, you be in me like, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah,
just
that
pray.
type of.
Hey, I pray every night. You know, ask for forgiveness every night. You know what I'm saying? Till the day I die and turn old and 90 years old. I remember I beat dude up in the alley. I'm sorry, guy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling nobody nothing.
Oh
You know what I'm
no.
saying? So I guess I don't feel bad if I really didn't care for you and you know
Yeah.
we at that hate point. But if it's a friendly fade, I definitely would care because it was just a friendly fade. But if it's a hate fade and we just rumbling, I don't know how I would feel. I'm being honest. This is me, y'all. I'm
Nah,
being
that's what we
honest.
want. We
You
want an
know.
honest answer.
Yeah. Now you gotta tell me about you. How you feel about all that?
Um, honestly, I asked this question because I seen a video a while ago. These two little young girls, they was fighting, and
Mm.
they was fighting in a park or somewhere by a park by a bench. And one of the
Wow.
girls, she had wound up tripping, stumbling over the bench, and she fell on top of the bench while the girl was fighting her, and she broke her neck, and
Mm.
she looked like she was
Mm.
dead because she just looked dead. And the girl, she just immediately jumped into like, oh my god mode, like this girl. And I was thinking, like, how you go from being so mad, want to fight so bad to tear her apart, to now she damn near dead, and now you feel sorry, you feel bad. But
Yeah.
me personally, I'm that girl. I'm the one that's gonna feel bad. Even though I was just rocking you out, I ain't trying to kill you, but you gonna get these hands though. So I
Yeah.
am gonna feel
Exactly.
bad because I really am. I really do. Not to say you don't have a good heart or anybody that feel different don't have a good heart, but I really am a super
Yeah.
sensitive person. So even in me
Right.
fighting, if something happens to you, like, and you die from it, that's gonna really hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm not trying to kill nobody that I fight. I want to fuck you up real bad. Don't get me wrong, but not to
Right.
death, to the point of death. So yeah, if somebody died that I was fighting, they died in any type of way by my hands, yeah, I'm definitely gonna feel the type of way. I'm gonna feel sad. I'm gonna feel hurt and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So
So
you'll
yeah,
be one of those ones that'll be mug shot, got charged manslaughter with crying and
snot
eyelashes
down
hanging
my
off,
nose. Yep.
snide.
Yep. I'm her, that girl.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I
I'm
know,
so
man.
sensitive. Like my,
Yeah,
I don't know. I love people. I love life, and I
yeah,
don't like seeing people get hurt. But I do understand when you angry, you angry. You know, you do what you do.
yeah.
But
You kind of
for
back
me
out.
personally, I'm not trying to do it to kill you. I'm just doing it for because I'm pissed, like any normal person. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like death. I don't like, you know, that type of stuff. So
But
yeah,
but
I
think
would.
about it. Think about it like this though. You don't know your own strength. I think that be the
Yeah.
issue too. You know, when you
Uh
in
huh.
beast mode, say for instance you fighting a little bitty old girl, she about 110 pounds, and you just body slam her. One of them times she land on her
Broke her
neck, you
ass
know,
up.
yeah, you know, it's like you ain't trying to, but I think sometimes
Yeah.
people don't know their own strength,
Mm.
you know. So like you
I
said, you
don't
know.
fight people that small, and this
Mm,
because I feel like I'm being a bully. Even if she started it with me and she running up on me like she ready for this work, I literally would try to avoid by any means not to fight somebody that damn little because I know I'm very aware of my strength. I
right.
wouldn't. I wouldn't dare to just fight this little chihuahua just barking up my leg. Like I just keep
Yeah,
pushing you back like an annoying dog. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't. No, no,
Some
no.
fights not worth it. You like, go on,
It's
little
not.
man,
Yeah.
go on, you know.
Uh
But you
huh.
know, yeah, you're right. Like you said, I think in my older years now, I try to get along with everybody and be patient and be calm to anger, and necessarily don't go there unless you really really push me there. But back in the day, you know, it's like I'm with whatever you with, you
All
know.
right.
But now I try to avoid things, but some things and some people just silly anyway. You can't avoid. But
Yeah.
you know, like you said, like I think I got a little heart now. I know ATB used to be a little gorilla, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I got a little heart now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive to a lot of things. I don't want to do it to you, and I will clearly keep saying I don't want to do it to you,
Right.
man. I don't want to do it to you. Going on now, you know. But yeah, like you said,
Fair
I think
warning.
I'm at that point. I care about people, man. I want us all to get along. I want us all to love each other. Unfortunately, I know that ain't the world we live in, but that's how I
Yeah.
want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sound
Uh,
like me over there.
yeah, man. See,
No,
you
I
rubbing
like
off
that
on me,
too.
man. Rubbing
I
off
like
on
that
me.
too. Yeah. I'm all for world peace, even though that's not the world we live in, I'm still here for it. And even though,
Yeah,
I have my moments where I may not partake in world peace, but if I'm turning up on somebody, best believe they kicked it off, because I
yeah,
definitely lead by example and practice what I preach. But at the end of the day, I'm human
exactly.
too. I ain't finna let
Yeah,
nobody just, do me any type of way because I'm this peaceful person. Like,
you know what
nah,
I'm
this ain't that.
saying? What Tupac say, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no killer, but don't push me, you feel
I listen.
me?
Tupac said it best, man. He said it best.
For real,
Shout
you know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
Machiavelli the Don.
Machiavelli, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, man, I appreciate, having this conversation. That's real talk, y'all. We always keeping it real and giving real expressions, real answers. So y'all ain't gonna come and follow our show and think we're gonna just always get a PG-13 answer. We're gonna give it raw, we're gonna give it real. And we hope y'all enjoying it, just our
Yeah.
conversation, our topics, so
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. And that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok? You can. My TikTok is at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode. And I'll catch you on the next
yeah.
one.
And this your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you could type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and man, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives. Okay. We also got New Gen Investment Group. Pretty much, if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. Also, if you're interested in getting your car detailed, we got JWP Detailing, JWP Detailing, and he will come to your home and detail your cars right in the driveway. If you're locally in Naperville, Plainfield, Aurora, Bolingbrook, or Joliet, pretty much. If you're outside of that, I'm pretty sure y'all can work some out on the fuel. But right now, I know it's those locations for the back to school special, $129. Also, if you want to follow the page on Facebook, it's JWP Detailing. And the man name is Cameron, 773-816-1470. That's 773-816-1470. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we got this thing. Peace.
Ciao.
On this earth to be kings and queens. That's all I see.